Oh hey gang!
Oh hey gang!
Welcome back to our YouTube channel. I'm Matthew with Bowtied Experiences.
I'm Elizabeth with The Next Adventure Photography.
And it is July.
Holy moly!
Half the year is gone. I literally just landed back in California.
Yeah.
After a month apart. I know, I missed you. I missed you so much. I was in Georgia and Virginia.
Yeah.
And
I've been here in California.
Yep. And now we're back together.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Stop it.
Yeah, let's not do that again.
Okay, we'll try.
We'll try.
I mean, when wedding season gets busy.
I know. It's okay.
Most of my business is on the East Coast. Most of your business is on the West Coast.
The struggle.
For now.
For now.
And then next year, 2025.
Yeah.
We're going to probably do a little back and forth more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Did you have a fun time here in Orange County?
Yeah, it's, I'm wrapping up my busy spring season. Oh my goodness. I just had
So many weddings.
So many weddings in June, and I got 2 more in July coming up. One's this weekend, and the next one's in a couple weeks, and very excited about those.
And I had a busy time in Atlanta and Richmond. And we'll dive into that here in a second. But our plans for getting it back across the country are still kind of fluid.
Yes. Stay tuned for a plan, because
we're gonna have
we're
updates.
Still figuring out a plan
on our social media regarding the bus, regarding our cross-country travel back to the East Coast, and our
living
Atlanta
situation.
apartment.
All the things.
All the things are coming up. So be sure to follow us on social media, Instagram at Traveling Wedding Pros for those updates. Yep.
Yeah. A lot of fun things coming.
Yeah, but we did have lots of fun June weddings. I had a really fun wedding in Atlanta that I wanted to talk about. Shout out to Arjun and Casey, who had a really fun celebration at 42 West.
Yeah.
And it was really cool. It was my first time using my brand new sound system that I just bought. Really excited about it. It's an all white setup. Speakers are all white. My DJ booth is all white. So really kind of goes into the theme of weddings. And
looks very sleek.
Very sleek. Yes.
And shiny. I
don't know about shiny.
No,
but,
not shiny.
Yeah. But I see the alliteration you were going for.
I tried.
But yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
They had a portrait lounge, which was really cool. And
they did a late night Taco Bell order.
That was fun. I mean, because who doesn't like late night Taco Bell?
Hundreds of tacos.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
Exactly 100 tacos.
Oh, 100 tacos.
Yeah, well, they had 50 burritos and 50 gordita crunches.
Wow.
Yeah.
After a wedding, all I want is Taco Bell. So.
Or Del Taco.
Or Del Taco, or In-N-Out, or Jack in the Box. One of the 4, but Taco Bell's up there.
But yeah.
Yeah.
Did you have a specific wedding that came to mind this month?
I mean, honestly, I had so much fun at all of them. I don't want to just pick one, but I did. I worked some new venues, and I worked some venues that I've worked at before. Jewel of Ortega is always a really cool venue. It's like up in the mountains. It literally takes 25 minutes on a dirt road going up like a mountain to get
outdoors.
There. All outdoors. It's so pretty there.
Yeah. And what's the one that was in San Clemente?
Yeah, and then at Ole Hanson Beach Club, which is right by the beach. The ocean's in the background of the ceremony and overlooking the reception space, and it's just absolutely gorgeous.
And if you like trains, there might be an appearance.
Oh yeah, the trains goes right by. Yeah. And I had an elopement, which was super fun, and just all different types of weddings, which is always so.
June's
so
always
wonderful.
fun and busy.
Yes. Yeah, and so I am grateful to think. Wow, words are hard. I am grateful for things to be slowing down a little bit. I will literally be in my editing cave for the next 2 months, just glued to my computer.
Lots of late nights
because I have a lot and lots of photos to edit, like
Yeah.
thousands and thousands
So
and
if you
thousands
think
of images.
a photographer's job is just to point and click and then just, hand over photos soon after, well, there's a lot more work to it than that.
Yeah.
I have witnessed this woman staying up till 5 a.m. editing on numerous occasions.
I try.
So kudos to you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna, I was like, check back in with me in August, guys, because I might not be doing okay.
Oh, you're
I'm
fine.
just kidding. No, I will be, I mean, I am very dedicated to my couples and the galleries I do. I spend a lot of time, like, I can't tell you how many exit signs I've photoshopped out of receptions, and it's
and
just
engagement
it's
shoots,
just insane.
You've been edited out.
Telephone poles and
poles.
other people behind, and just lots and lots of little fine details that I really like, pay attention to, that people might not know because they don't see the raw image.
Yeah.
I should do that, like a beginning and after kind of reel on Instagram.
You should.
That'd be kind of cool. Anyways,
Or
yeah,
a day in the life of a photographer.
Oh gosh.
Which, half of it is editing.
It's just like a time lapse of me on my computer.
Yeah.
Like wanting to rip my hair out.
Be a very long time lapse. Yeah. And then, so she has a lot of, post-wedding work. I have more pre-wedding work with, helping couples, coordinate the details for like the timeline, the layout, and of course the music.
Yes.
And working with the vendor team. Just, lots of upfront work where you're more post-wedding work.
Yeah, I mean, I do a handful of upfront, but it's definitely the bulk of it is after the wedding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now you're entering your busy post-wedding work.
Yay.
And I'm here to make your life easier.
Well, thank you.
With all the love that I'm going to shower you on.
So lots of coffee and snacks.
Yeah.
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 And I'm the kind. Some people can only edit like in silence or like, because they have to focus so hard. Like I need the TV on or I need music at least because if I'm just staring at the computer with like nothing going on, I will like lose my mind.
Yeah.
Like the other day we watched AGT while I was editing, and I was editing and crying at the same time. Because, I love America's Got Talent.
Which we saw together in Las Vegas.
Yes. But the season started not long ago, and so we've been following that along.
Yeah.
And every episode I cry.
That's
Anyways.
Right. Anyways, speaking of before and after the wedding, ready to dive into this month's topic?
Yeah.
Yeah. What are we talking about?
We're talking about pre and post wedding festivities. So, rehearsal dinner, welcome parties / farewell brunches the next day. Yeah. Just kind of making your whole wedding a weekend event instead of just one day.
And, pros and cons of, doing things outside of the wedding day. Like, for example, rehearsal dinner is a great idea to, bring, some of those close family and close friends, your wedding party gives you an opportunity to maybe have a few more folks speak, give some toast to the newlyweds.
Especially if you have people that are coming from out of town, it's a great way to spend more quality time with them because on your wedding day, you are so busy that you are very lucky if you even have time to like spend time with guests and family. One-on-one or in groups because you're just...
Small groups.
Yeah, you're just doing stuff all the day. And so this is a great way for you to spend quality time with people before and after that you might not see as often or have, traveled.
Yeah, and especially like... I've seen, a rehearsal dinner that was a little more intimate, inviting those close family. And then opening it up later on with, kind of a welcome party, especially for the couples that are doing, or have a lot of guests traveling.
Yeah.
You want to, if you have a lot of guests traveling, they're likely going to be doing, 2 nights in a hotel room. So it's kind of nice if you invite all of them to a, Friday night welcome party.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And it's just fun.
And then,
Yeah.
the following day, having a farewell brunch to kind of breathe it all in. You don't need to get, too dressed up. I had a couple one time just wear, Mr. and Mrs. t-shirts.
Yeah, you can keep it super casual. I've seen couples where, like, if their venue was an actual like a winery or something,
right,
they went to the winery the next morning and like did brunch, or so you could do it like at your venue depending what type of venue it is, or you could go somewhere local.
I did a lakeside venue. Actually, the first time I ever did a farewell brunch was one of the moms came up to me at like 10 o'clock wedding night and was like, "Hey, can you play music and coordinate our farewell brunch tomorrow?" And the location was actually very convenient because it was like a property they rented by a lake. So I just got to leave my stuff right where it was, my DJ equipment.
Yeah, that's so nice.
And so literally the next day I just came and reset the tables and had some music for the farewell brunch.
Yeah.
And then we went out on a pontoon boat. That was a lot of fun.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah.
So there's just so many different types of ways you can incorporate either of these events into your weekend without it, being something super extravagant or, breaking the bank even. Yeah,
and if there's like, cute ideas that you would, think about doing for the wedding day reception, ideas like the shoe game or something like that. You could do that actually during your rehearsral dinner or during the welcome party.
Fun games or
because it's a little the welcome party can be a little more intimate or like in the rehearsal dinner, and that kind of saves time for the big party on your wedding day.
Yeah.
For couples that really want to have a a bash of a celebration on their wedding day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's super fun, and I think that you can also, my brain just farted, so excuse me.
I can smell it from here.
Hey, my brain farts do not smell, okay? Anyways,
none of hers do.
Another cool way to have these events, I offer capturing the weekend as like one of my packages. So you can have a photographer at your rehearsal dinner or welcome party and at your farewell brunch, so you got everything captured from the weekend. It also gives you another opportunity to get pictures with guests that you might not have gotten on the day of your wedding.
A full documentation of your entire wedding weekend celebration.
Yeah.
And obviously I can do the same thing, play music for and coordinate for the rehearsal dinner, welcome party, and farewell brunch, and kind of giving a cohesion to your whole wedding weekend with those ideas in mind. And obviously you can book both of us for a whole wedding weekend coordinated, entertained, and captured.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, if you want more information on that, just, reach out.
Way to sell it.
We got you.
But anyways, you should do it because, it's fun. And it's a great way to spend more time. And honestly, your wedding day goes by so fast, and it's just, starts its craziness the whole day.
Yeah.
And you're just so preoccupied doing everything you want to do, and then the day's over. And this is a great way to extend
if you do those things,
the celebrating all weekend.
Yeah, if you do those things before and after, it kind of gives you a chance to slow down those things, have more time with your guests, especially ones traveling from far, and really helps you enjoy the little moments of celebrating your love story.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there's really no cons to it.
Yeah, I don't think.
I mean,
obviously, I guess the only con is you would probably need to spend more money.
It costs money, but
yeah,
so I guess that's a con. But
renting the rehearsal dinner space, welcome party space, the food, drinks.
But it's still mostly positives.
Really, just any vendors that would be involved.
Yeah.
Same for farewell brunch. But if you have certain cuisines that you would like to have different from your wedding day. That's an opportunity. Same for farewell brunch. I've definitely had people want to do, themed brunches. And who hates Bloody Marys and mimosas? Unless you're sober like me. So
you can still do a virgin Bloody Mary.
That's right.
Or
just
a virgin
juice.
mimosa, which is orange juice. So you still make it fun. But yeah, I think that's all I have to say about those things.
And that's the story, and we're sticking to it. Yes. If you have any other thoughts, ideas, or questions about pre-wedding, post-wedding festivities, definitely, throw them in the comments.
Yeah.
Or dance into our DMs on Instagram. We're just happy to help.
Always happy to help.
Always happy to help. Happy 4th of July to everyone.
Oh, yeah.
I'm wearing my red bow tie because, the 4th of July is kind of one of my favorite things. I love fireworks.
And I'm in all black, so I'm not patriotic at the moment, but I will be on 4th.
Yes.
Yeah.
And we're going to find a pool somewhere.
We're going to figure out something, because this one wants to go to a pool party, and I have no pool party.
At my old apartment in Richmond, Virginia, I almost annually would DJ a pool party, and it was a lot of fun. And
it sounds fun. I don't have really anybody that has a pool.
That's just weird.
We're gonna figure it out.
Yeah.
We'll just crash pool party. How about that? Just go walk around neighborhoods and listen for pool parties and be like, can we come join?
Or just pretend like we're the guys from Wedding Crashers, and be like, oh yeah, we know Uncle Ned's kids.
We gotta find a big pool party then.
Well, guys, thank you guys again for tuning in to our YouTube channel.
Yep. It's gonna be cool, even though it's gonna be hot. It's gonna be a great month.
Yes, July is always fun.
And lots of exciting things coming up.
Lots of updates we'll be sharing on
our
Instagram. At Traveling Wedding Pros. And keep following on for the fun. See you soon.